Lawrence County will get another 4 years with Sheriff Larry Dean. This will be Dean's third term after winning almost 66% of the vote Tuesday night.
Celine Arif sat down with Sheriff Dean to talk about what the next 4 years could look like.
For Sheriff Larry Dean, it's a time to celebrate, but it's also a time to get to work.
The sheriff has been working 15 years is a lot more valuable than the sheriff's been working 8 years because you learn something just about every day in this job.
He's looking forward to growing his experience and is already looking at how to make the county safer.
I still would like to reach out to the state and see if we can do something more about this mental health issues. You know, they've come up with all kind of pilot programs to try to have people that don't need to be incarcerated, but the state's got a lot of work to do.
He also wants to work with the county commissioners to get better retirement benefits for all county employees, not just his staff.
You can work here 30 years and you only get 30% retirement. And I'd like to see at least get to work. If you worked here 30 years, you could draw at least 50% retirement when you left this department.
He says Tuesday's results are proof that his deputies and team are doing a good job.
Well, you can win by 5 votes and you're still going to be the sheriff. But when you win by a large margin, you've proven that sends a message back to you as the sheriff that you're doing something right.
And he plans to continue his open door policy throughout the next 4 years.
I'm really not being fair to my wife, but then I took this job on to be available to the public. And like I said from the beginning, I have a published number. If you want to talk to the sheriff here, you can reach me by phone.
For Dean, whether you voted for him or not, he's ready to serve you for at least another term.
I'm doing the best job I can to be everybody's sheriff. And we're going to move forward. Let's move this country forward. We live in a great nation. We live in a great county. We live in a great city of Dublin. So I want to move forward.
Reporting in Dublin, Celine Arif, 13 WMAZ News.
Now, Sheriff Dean says as long as he's healthy and folks keep voting for him, he says he plans to run again in 4 years. He ran against Democratic candidate Tyler Jackson, who wrote on Facebook last night that he also plans to run again in 2028.